Hey guys, this is Derek, and this is my partner Jimmy.
Hi.
So today we're going to go over a special move in chess called castling. Now, the main reason why you would want to castle is to put your king to a safe spot while simultaneously developing your rook. This is probably the easiest and most practical way to develop your rook. Now, Jimmy, please explain more about castling.
Alright. So the castle, king moves specifically 2 squares and rook goes on the other side. So if king goes over queen side, 2 squares, rook goes on the other side. King goes over king side, 2 squares, rook goes on the other side. Very simple. The thing is, you cannot have any of your piece within the squares in between the king and the rook. Not only that, the rook, the place that you want to castle, cannot move. So if you move the rook over here at queen side, even if you move it back, you can no longer castle over at queen side. Same thing for the king side. If you move this rook, even if you move it back, you can no longer castle on king side. And if you move the king at all, you can no longer castle. Period. Even if you move the king back. Now the thing is, you cannot castle from check into check or through check. So let's say right here I'm in check, I cannot castle. I have to stop myself from being check. Alright? And then let's say right here, if I were to castle, I'll be placing my king into check. That's not very smart. So I'm not able to castle. I can't put my king into check anyway. And then lastly, this one is a little more confusing, is when you castle through check. You can't do that because the king crosses through check in order to castle.
And that's not possible because you can never put your king in danger. So something to keep in mind, you shouldn't always castle too early because castling is like giving your opponent your address. And it's pretty much telling them where to attack your king. So sometimes you shouldn't castle too early, and that's really all you really should learn about castling. Thank you, and we'll see you next time in our next video. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.